Today I feel the need to talk a little bit more in depth about what we can do when we're suffering terrible anxiety. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that really suffer anxiety. I've talked to a lot of people recently that are all going through very similar things. Now, everybody suffers anxiety differently. I have suffered anxiety myself, and I know how it feels when your body actually contracts. It's a very painful place to be. Now, some people actually get it as tightness in the throat. Some people get very tight chests and they have struggle breathing. Some people just are so fearful that they just won't sort of venture out into society and they sort of close themselves away. Everybody sort of deals with anxiety differently and feels it differently in their body. But the ways that I have sort of briefly suggested that you work with anxiety is that you exercise is a great way of doing it. Music is another fantastic way of doing it. And also getting out in nature, meditation. There are a few just basic tips that when you first start to feel these feelings coming up in your body that can sometimes help to shift you. But when you're finding that it's really locked into your body and it's starting to really take hold, sometimes you might be needing to do a little bit more. For example, you may need to reach out to a psychologist, and sometimes you've got to try a few different ones until you get one that you really click and sort of gel with, because they all have different personalities too, and you've sort of got to click with these people as well. But a psychologist and having someone sort of objective to talk to and share things can really help you sometimes to just sort of get things out of your mind, and sort of sometimes they say the problem talked about is sort of the problem halved, so it takes away a lot of those real feelings that connect to some of these thoughts that are going on in your mind. So definitely look at talking to a psychologist, or even a really close friend or someone that you can confide in is also really helpful. Often people get to the point where they will probably sometimes need medicating. I would definitely not be close to doing that. I think it's not for everybody, I know that, but some people really do need medication in order to shift the way that they're thinking and the way that they're feeling in their body, because it will actually bring you a lot of relief. And look, some people only stay on them for 6 months to a year and then you can be weaned off them. Some people stay on them for a lifetime. It just depends on the individual. But definitely don't be close to taking medication, because medication is really helpful sometimes when you're really locked into that anxious state, of helping you to sort of find some relief. And it helps the relief in your thoughts and the relief in your body, and it'll help your body to actually open up and help you to sort of move forward with your life rather than staying stuck in that anxious state. Anyway, I hope some of these tips help you. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, that'd be great, and hit the like button below, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.